Wait, first of all,
Slap your ass, better not do no run. I'm putting dick all in your stomach, dick all in your stomach. Pull your head, slap your ass, bitch. You better not do no running. I say dick down, I dick you down, dick you down. Dick all in your stomach, pull your head, slap your ass, better not do no running. I'm putting dick all in your stomach, dick all in your stomach. Pull your head, slap your ass, bitch. You better not do no running.
hey. So me and Kevin Gates, we're going to spend a day together. He invited me on my podcast. If you didn't watch the episode, please go watch it, Off the Record podcast, exclusively on Spotify. But he invited me to spend a day with him. He said, Ak, I want you to come spend a day with me. You're going to do everything I do. You're going to be in my world, and I want to show you how this is a life-altering, life-changing, different perspective. I'm never one new to that's like closed off different challenges. And obviously, you're not going to catch me doing no weird shit. But, like, you know, challenging myself mentally and spiritually and also just seeing other things, I'm like, yo, I'm down to do it. Now, we had a date in mind, but it didn't happen. But we're going to do a date. And it's going to be me and Kevin Gates for the whole day. And I remember he was telling me, he's like, yo, Ak, I wake up at 5 a.m. We're going to fucking run along the fucking beach. We're fucking going to run into the water. It's going to be fucking ice cold. But that's all about preparing your mind and also your body for what's to come for the day. By the time it's about 8, 9 a.m., you're going to feel so spiritually fulfilled. You won't even need Red Bull, coffee, none of that. You're going to be just ready. And I really listened. I said, that sounds actually dope. That's a different way of life. And I plan to do it with him. Kevin Gates is one of these motherfuckers who are just different, bro. I love him, though, but he's different. And when I mean different, is like even watching this shit, I'm like, Kevin, I remember talking to him on the podcast, and I'm like, yo, he goes from being super nice to, like, super serious and, like, yo, like, almost like a killer mentality real quick. And I think that's interesting because this is, like, duality of life. But I really can't wait to kind of do that whole day with Kevin. I think it would be interesting. Somebody said he's a Muslim, and he's a good Muslim, too. Well, I don't know what that would mean in terms of spending a day with him, but shit, I'm down to try it. Like how bad could it be, right? Salute to Kevin Gates. He told me some of the wildest shit. He said, man, these days, well, I guess he also tweeted out recently, he said he stopped fucking, but before when he talked to me, he said he was fucking women, but he wouldn't nut. So he said, like, he would fuck whatever girls, but he just wouldn't nut. And I'm like, I was looking at Kevin for a while. I was like, yo, Kevin, I think that's the way you get the new bitches. Like, you tell them, like, oh, yeah, I'm on a spiritual. Bro, it's something about when you tell women that you're on a spiritual, like, awakening. They're just, like, all in because they always want to believe in, like, only women believe in fucking crystals and stones, earth signs, rising moons. Only them and Sims, you know what I mean? Like, they'll tell you all type of dumbass shit, right? You're like, oh my God, oh, this is great. So, like, I was watching this shit, I'm like, all right, I see what's going on. But I'm gonna see what happens. I'm gonna see what happens. Somebody said, Ak, you gotta take a shahada. What the fuck is shahada, bro? Yo, when Kevin Gates says all this bullshit to a girl, I could tell, bro, they probably get wet immediately. Even when he tells these chicks, he's like, yo, I'm gonna fuck you, but I ain't gonna nut. Yo, let me tell you this. You ever try to get a girl to give you head? Easiest way to tell her is like, yo, I bet you can't make me nut. No girl ever made me nut from head. Oh my God. You tell a girl that? Nigga, you might think she's on an Olympic fucking trial, nigga. She's like, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yo, ain't no girl ever made me nut from head. Like, yo, I'm just different. I'm built different. Like, bro, that shit just don't happen. Bro, a girl takes us like, what? She looks at you like she gonna suck the froth out of your dick, nigga. I'm telling you. This is what it is. So I think Kevin Gates tells them like, yo, yeah, I'll fuck you, but I ain't gonna nut. And I know a lot of women, they feel fulfilled by making a man ejaculate. So it's like, it's almost validation for them. They're like, yeah, I'm enough because I know when I give myself to you or I have sex with you, you're going to ejaculate. So when a guy says, nah, yeah, I'll fuck you, but I'm not going to nut, it's almost them saying, what? No, I got to bring this back to the equilibrium of you have to nut when you fuck with me. So it was like easy pussy. I don't know. Anyway, salute to Kevin Gates. Day in the life of Kevin Gates coming very soon. I don't even want to talk about Blueface and Blue.